Peter grew up in a small village in Scotland, surrounded by rolling hills, lush forests, and breathtaking views of the nearby mountains. From a young age, he was fascinated by the natural beauty of the Scottish countryside, and he spent much of his free time exploring the hills and valleys that surrounded his home. As he grew older, Peter discovered his love of flying, and he quickly became a licensed pilot. However, he soon realized that he was drawn to a specific type of flying, gliding. The feeling of soaring through the air, powered only by the wind and thermals, was like nothing he had ever experienced before. It was a feeling of freedom and exhilaration that he could not get enough of. On weekends, Peter would often head out to the local gliding club, which was located just a short drive from his village. There, he would spend hours practicing his skills, flying alongside other pilots, and taking in the breathtaking views of the Scottish countryside below. He loved the camaraderie of the gliding community, and he quickly made many friends who shared his passion for flying. After a day of flying, Peter and his friends would often head to the local pub, where they would relax and unwind over a few drinks. The pub was a popular gathering spot for the villagers, and it was always filled with laughter, conversation, and music. One day, Peter decided to take a friend from the pub along with him for a gliding adventure. His friend had always been a bit nervous about flying, but Peter assured him that gliders were safe and that he would have an amazing time. They strapped themselves into the glider and took off, soaring high into the sky. As they flew over the rolling hills and fields below, Peter's friend couldn't believe the beauty of the Scottish countryside. He felt completely at ease, thanks to Peter's calm and reassuring presence. For the next hour, they glided through the sky, taking in the stunning views and feeling the wind rushing past them. As they landed safely back on the ground, Peter's friend was beaming with excitement and gratitude. Over the years, Peter continued to share his love of gliding with others in his village. He would often take friends and family on unforgettable adventures through the sky, showing them the beauty of Scotland from a whole new perspective. Despite the challenges and risks of gliding, Peter never lost his love of flying. He found that gliding allowed him to experience the joy of flight in a way that no other type of flying could match. And after a day of gliding, he would always head to the pub with his friends, where they would relax and unwind over a few drinks, sharing stories and laughter late into the night. It was a way of life that he cherished, and one that he was grateful to share with others in his village. Thank you for listening. Please like and subscribe. Good night and sleep tight.